Hello, enjoyed this me once again. And sorry what happened in the last part. This I'm with this stop, so definitely apologize for that. But I'm going to continue in part 11 now. Sorry, guys. Now, just a quick saying, my battery's on 33 now. Now I know that I try and have a full, but the reason why I'm going to do this part right now because something's on at 9 o'clock, so it's 8 somewhere 8 now, so we could try to do this like an hour or something. So yeah. So anyways, on where we left off, now we're continuing from here. Now I will try and show as many DVDs as I can until 9 o'clock. So the reason why 9 o'clock something beyond, but it was on last night. It's like a repeat. It's the Green Grass, which is a spin-off series only for the horses, which was on last night, same episode. So yeah, but we see anyways. As I left off was from Saving Edward, I think so. Saving Edward, Vanessa and Dinosaur, and Thomas and the Golden Egg. His disc. Next up is On Tracks for Adventure, which I really like this one. And it includes Thomas U Trucks, Duncan Neil Mine, Tom's Magic Mother, Mighty Mac, Toby Feels Left Out, and Thomas and the U Engine. His disc, which is very nice in my opinion, because I really like that picture with Thomas pulling trucks down the beach. I think those are random trucks stuff is new green trucks that I got in season 9, which is on this episode. Which is on here, Thomas 2 Trucks. Next up is kind of a Capers, which is probably the only season 10 DVD that came out. So yeah. Spine. The back includes Thomas and the jet plane, Percy and Funfair, Thomas Tricky Tree, Toby's Afternoon Off, Emily and the Special Coaches, Seeing the Sights, and Thomas and the Shooting Star. His disc. Yeah, next up is the Thomas's Trusty Friends. Now I used to have a slip cover for it, but I mean like a picture of it, but unfortunately I lost it, so I had to get a new. Now I know I think I heard this comes before season 10, but I didn't know at the time, but I think I know now. So anyway, it includes Tale for Thomas, Thomas and the Moles, Kelly's Windy Day, Percy Helps Out, Troy and the Hales, Thomas' Trusty Friends, A Visit from Thomas, Alfie Has Kittens, A Happy Day for Percy, On Site with Thomas, and Mud Goes Mud. His disc, which is very nice. Oh yeah, and this is the 2008 re-release copy. I think it's from 2008. Let's check. Yep, I don't own the 2006 old version. Anyways, next up is Jack in the Pack. Now, there's a quick saying, guys. This is the promotional DVD, the one with the 2 episodes. This is sorry, guys. I used to have that little leaflet, but I don't have it anymore. But this is the promotional DVD, but I decided to call it Jack in the Pack because it has 2 Jack in the Pack episodes, which are Jack Zones Up and Percy's Scary Tale. And it includes 3 songs: Duet Balloon, Troublesome Trucks, and 5 U Engine Shed. Now, I really don't list up bonus features or the songs or anything. Sorry. Because I only like this at the episode. So, yeah, I need to start doing that. I'll probably do that in another Thomas Friend DVD update. Probably in 2020 or my entire DVD collection 2020 probably. But I will definitely do a DVD update version of my Thomas Friend DVD collection 2020 next year. Anyway, next up is Engine X Base, which was the only season 11 DVD to features episodes to come out, and includes Duncan Does It All, So Handle in Charge, Code Tracking, Ding-a-ling, Scully, Stormy Trail, and What's Behind the Buffaloes. Disc, and all these episodes only focus on the navigation engines, which is pretty cool in my opinion. And next up we have is Christmas Express, and it includes the episodes Thomas Only Snow Plow, Don't Tell Thomas, Keeping Up with James, Scully the Brave, Thomas Fossey First, and Heavy Sucky Day. Now for some reason it says Classic Storytime Collection, but it's part of the U Series DVDs. It's part of it has U Series episodes, not on the classic ones. But never mind, here's disc. Next up is a cool DVD. Songs from Sodor. I used to have it, but sadly lost it. But now I got a new copy of it. I got this along with the chocolate crunch. Here at the spine, back, and includes the songs Low Carb, Busy, Trying Together, Brave, 19 Day, Part Time Pride, Everyday Special Day, Sharing, Fairness, Doing It Right, Fair Place, Howard, Navigation, Older New, Responsibility, and Strength. And includes a rap song, which is Thomas the Leader, I think it was. Here's disc. Now it has no episodes, but it's good. Now it doesn't include the Michael Dolan songs, aka Series 1 to 7 songs, but honestly don't mind. Here's next up is Heave Ho. It's fun. It's fun. Back. The reason why I put songs so between the season 12 DVD and that one because it has the mods, but might move it somewhere else, but we'll see. Anyways, it includes Thomas and the Billboard, Steady Eddie, Rosie Fun First Special, Mountain Marvel, not the Marvel company. Henry Guesses Long, and Toby Special Supplies. Now, there is a goof on this DVD. It, in fact, does include Heave Ho Thomas on there, which I think is between Henry Get It Wrong and Toby Special Supplies. I think it's between there. So that is really a goof. Now we've got 2 DVDs left, and there's another American one, and it's High Speed Adventures from America. Spine the back. It does include a bonus episode, which is Road Racing Car, and that is Big Quiz Knows the Fire, which I have seen, but that's the US version, because this is an American DVD. And it also includes the episodes Top of the Billboard, Steady Eddie, Rosie's Fun First Special, Mountain Marvel, Henry Guesses Wrong. What else? No, there was episodes as well. Don't Go Back was another one. Yeah, I can't remember why because it's not this on the back, unfortunately. Anyway, here's the disc. And finally, we got is the Birthday Express. Include Percy's Parcel, Double Trouble, Man in the Hills, and The Partridge Party, which those are 2 Series 12 episodes, while there are Series 13 episode, which says new animation, but they're not new anymore. They're old. Which I know, I think a lot of people didn't like Double Trouble. I think they didn't. I thought it was okay. I did like Percy's Parcel, by the way, but Double Trouble, it was okay. I don't think that will go in. Anyways, now going to get the next slot out. Okay, now on to the Shamil DVDs. Oh god. Now, the reason why I got them, because I decided to get them out of my collection, because I got them as a little kid, but I didn't know at the time they were Shamil, because I didn't know who, because I just got random DVD, Thomas and Friends, so, but I decided to get them. I keep them, so yeah. But I am keeping them, of course. So anyways, next up is Creaky Cranky. His front, spine, back, and includes Creaky Cranky, Tickle Pink, Steamy Soda, and the Early Bird. Here is the disc. Yeah, I did want to get the DVD because I don't know, it's like the episodes on it. And next up is Thomas and the Runaway Kite. And includes Thomas and the Runaway Kite, The Biggest Present in the Mall, Toby G. Whistle, and Buzzy Bees. Here's disc. And of course, from Creaky Cranky and Thomas and the Runaway Kite and Splish Splash Bosh have the 65 years logo there. Next up is Splish Splash Bosh. This was the first Shamil DVD I got and the first GGI DVD I got. It includes Splish Splash Bosh, Swiftly Soda, Snow Tracks, and Playtime. This disc. Next up is The Line of Sodor, and the reason why is that like that because one time I left in the rain by accident, so yeah. And includes The Line of Sodor, Thompson Pig, Time for a Story, and Hero Helps Out. And just to let you know, guys, the disc still plays fine. My goodness. Next up is Thomas in Charge. and includes Thomas in Charge, Henry's Good Deeds, Owen Dignity, and the Blooming Mess. His disc next up is Allure Chicago, and includes Thomas' Tall Friend, Pussy's You Friends, Toby and Bash, and Big Bell. Now, his disc. Now I know this has season 15 episodes, but Thomas Tall Friend from series 14, and I'm trying to follow the episodes in order. So yeah, along with Thomas in Charge. Next up is Robbie Wilson Whistle. I think this was the second GI DVD I got, or was either Pop Goes Thomas. And which includes Toby the Wishing Woods, Victor Says Yes, Jumping Joby Wood, and Thomas and Scruff. His disc. Next up is Pop Goes Thomas. Back and includes Peony Point Pickup, Pop Goes Thomas, Thomas Creek and Japan Drapers, which are all in one order. Sorry guys. The order was Pop Goes Thomas, Jitter and Japes, Thomas Crazy Day, and Peony Point Pickup. I think it was Jitter Japes and Thomas Crazy Day. Then his disc. Okay, next up is Merry Winting Wish. I got this for Christmas along with Merry Christmas Thomas, the 2-pack version, which I will show in this in a minute. And it includes Merry Winter Wish, Thomas and the Snowman Party, Henry's Magic Box, Merry Misty Island, Red Snow, and Surprise Surprise. His disc. We like this one. You know, it has some few bad episodes, but it has some few good ones on it. Next up is Sticky Situations. Now, this is a weird one. I don't hate it or anything. What happened was my mother was trying to help me to get this one, which is a bit weird. And here's spine, and here's the back. And because the episode Stuck on You, Spencer the Grand, Gordon and Ferdinand, Charlie and Eddie, Henry's Health and Safety, and Diesel's Special Day. Here is the disc. Next up is Up, Up and Away. Includes Up, Up and Away, Wonky Whistle, Kevin, Steamy, and Emily and Dash. His disc, which I know this one has bad episodes, but yeah, you know, has bad episodes, but I do respect everyone's opinion if you like them. Anyways, next up is Rex You on the Rails. It says. Anyways, includes Fiery Friend, Change to the Rex You, Up the Hero, and Stop That Bus. His disc. Now, just a quick thing, guys. I don't know where this camera stop again, but I'm going to try and continue as long as I can. Anyways, next up is Muddy Matters. His spine and the back. And includes Muddy Matters, Thomas and the Rubbish Train, Don't Bother Victor, Whip's Wish, and Thomas Choose to Close. Here's the disc, which is very nice in my opinion. We have 2 Shamrock DVDs left. We have Merry Christmas Thomas and Big Mac Surprise. This is the 2 DVD pack version, not the single. This is the 2 version one. And on the Merry Christmas Thomas DVD is the Christmas Tree Express, Ho Ho Snowman, Salty Surprise, Emmy's Winter Pie Special, Percy the Snowman, and Tree Trouble. And it also includes on the Big Mac Surprise DVD. It has it doesn't sound on, but I do remember them, which are Soul Surprise Day, Thomas Sounds Soda, Persian Calliope, Happy Birthday Sir, and Persian Monster Brendan. I think how the order went. Anyway, here's Merry Christmas Thomas and Big Mac Surprise. Now, you won't find this in a single. If you want to get this one, you have to get in a 2-pack. You have to get in this pack. But if you, there's 2 ways of getting the Merry Christmas Thomas will be. Big Mac Surprise will be on this 2-pack, but you won't find this 2-pack all the time because there's also a single version of Merry Christmas Thomas. So yeah. Next up is Go Go Thomas. This was the final Shamil DVD. I think it was being released or some other ones, but this is the final one I have here. So yep. Here's the front, the spine, the back. and includes Express Coming True, Race to the Rescue, Flashbang Wallop, Welcome Stafford, and Oh Weezy Wobbles. And here is the disc. So that is the Promotional DVDs. Okay, now I'm going to show you the Entrepreneur DVDs. Not all, I don't have them all here. I'm going to show you series 17 to 18 and First Class Story 1. So let's get started. So the next DVD I have here is Mischief. His spine and the back, and includes Golden Runs Dry, Kevin's Cranky Friend, Scruff's Makeover, Wally Winston, Steven Stafford, Not Charlie, Bill or Ben. His disc. Next up is the Thomas Way front, spine, and the back. I got this in school when I was little. Well, bit little. It includes the Thomas Way, the Switch, Percy Second Day, Calm Down, Caitlin, the Lost Puff, and Luke's You Friend. His disc. Now I know it used to be in the red case, but they switched it now, so it's in a grey case. Not grey one. A light grey case, I say. Next up is Spills and Trails. It's front, spine, and the back. It includes Snake Kipper, Away from the Sea, which in fact in the wrong order. The orders were Away from the Sea, then the Snake Kipper. Normal Mr. Nice Engine, Gone Fishing, Thomas Shortcut, and the Afternoon Tea Express. Here's the other spine, by the way. Here's normal DVD. His disc, and comes with the book, Kuchi stories, which are Thomas and Johnny and Jerry, and Hardly Be Express, and Too Much Trucks. Here's the back, where it has an alpha for the book itself. There, Thomas, and this tells you there's some books there. The ones I need to get there from Scruffs Gets Clean, Kevin's Cracky Friend, Golden One's Dry, and Lost Puff. Yeah, that's from here. The way it does, he didn't have that gold thing. Honey, let's say. There's a set and includes trains here: Thomas, Percy, Porter, Henry, Gordon, James, and Neville, which I do have them all. That's good. I don't have that set, but it might be a fortune to buy. It might be a lot of money. So yeah. Okay, next up is Santa's Zero Engine. This was the final season 17 DVD, and it was very good in my opinion. I really like this one. Anyway, and includes Santa's Zero Engine, No Snow for Thomas, Frozen Turntable, and Missing Christmas Decoration. And includes 3 bonus episodes, which are Too Many Fire Engine, Henry's Hero, and the Phantom Express. That was for Christmas. 2016, I think it was. 2015 or 2014, I'm not sure. But I think it came out 2013, did it? No, 2014 was. So it was either 2015 or 2016 or that year, I'm not sure. Anyways, now here's season 18 DVDs. We have Trouble on the Tracks, front, spine, back, and includes Thomas the Quarry Engine, Not a Soul Coacher, Flatbed Sophia, Disappearing Diesels, Toad's Adventure, Duck and Soup Coacher, and Missing Gator. His disc, here's a leaf with Thomas Sand. We've got some Mega Box, the old Mega Box this time. I mean, yeah, that's the old version. They changed it now, which looks horrible. We don't use a Mega Box nowadays, so yeah. Next up is the Christmas Engines. Now, this one was good, but the problem was, for some reason, it has the episode Duck in the Water. It's not a Christmas episode, but it'd probably be good like for a bonus episode or something. Never mind. At least it's on DVD. And it also includes Last Train for Christmas, Long Lost Friend, Duncan the Humbug, and The Perfect Gift for Longway as well. Here's the disc. He's on leaflet, and it's kind of an advert for Sold Us Lost Treasure. It's kind of an advert for it. We got some like bike or scooter and one of those coffins. And here's the Take and Play. That's the Dragon set, and there was Rex and Mike Silver Virgin. I think they were. I think those are prototype versions or something, or they can be silver edition ones. So I don't know, I know it's not bad. Fine and Skiff. His disc is very nice. Then we have Signal's Cross, he's fun. Spine in the back. Includes Signal's Cross, Marion the Pipe, Duncan in the Grumpy Pasture, No Steam Without Coal, Thompson Mercy Cable, Spencer VIP, and Toast by Idea. His disc. Because of leaflet, it has a Thomas Tree DS game, and on the back of nothing. And next up we have is Dinos and Discoveries. And now this is the original release. I do own the season 18 version one, but this is the original. This is out in 2015. That came out last year. I mean, no, 2017 season 18, complete season 18 DVD was out. Because Marion Dinosaur, Millie the Volcano, Tim for the Rainbow Truck, Santa Magic Service, Emily Saves the World, and Santa Sent for Scrap. His disc, and this is the normal one. And then we have First Class Story 1, which is the 70th anniversary DVD. Very similar to like the 60th anniversary one. But this one has a lot of seasons. His spine back. For some reason it has Shamil in as well, which I was not happy with. I wish they didn't put the Shamil season 13 to 16 ones. I really wish they didn't. But thank goodness some of them were good. At least they didn't have one voice or anything. Yeah, thank goodness. But I wish they had like series 2 and 7, all that stuff on here. Anyways, because the episode Thompson Gordon, The Flying Kipper, Escape, The Going On Engine, Thompson Engine, Who's Good Deeds, Snow Tracks, Charlie and Eddie, Jages and Japes, Happy Hero, Stop That Bus, Flashbang Water, Bust Me Buffers, Pigeon Kirby, Steamy Stafford, Switch, Bill Ben, Not Soul Coaches, Super Coaches. His disc. So those are those DVDs. Let's see. It's now that time. So it's not 9 o'clock yet. My tablet's on 25. So once you kind of get another one out. Okay, now I got the season 19 to 22 DVDs. Okay, so next up is Way of a Tender Solo Adventures. His spine and the back includes Told in the Way, Who's Jeffrey, The Truth About Toby, Lost Property, Him's Boss Trouble, and ORC. Here is the disc. Next up is Starter Engine. This is the original release. I do own series 19, like I said. Here's the spine and the back. It includes Two is Good, Reference Produce, Show Steven, Urge Race Ahead, Best in the Film, but up to the rescue. Now the disc here looks look at the animation on the disc. On the series 19 version one, it looks normal, but this one really doesn't. But it's still fine. It still plays fine. My goodness. So yeah, that's that. Then we have Tales from the Whales, front, spine, and the back. It includes Helping Hero, Him Gets the Express, Toby's Your Friend, Sydney Sings, These and the Ducklings, Bradford the Brake Van, Saving Time, and Very Important Sheep. His disc, leaflet. Next up is Thomas Christmas Carol. I did got this in 2016, I think it was. It includes Jesus Goes to Christmas Part 1 and Part 2, Snow Place Like Home, A Cranky Christmas, The Beast of Sodo, Little Santa, Work on the Coach, and Love Me Tender, but it has Donald Douglas on it. I don't know why. But it still Love Me Tender by Donald Douglas, which is very good. Here's disc. Next up is Full Steam to the Rescue, the front, the spine, and the back. It includes Wacky Rescue, Wild Water Rescue, The Other Side of the Mountain, Goodbye Fire Control, No Help at All, and Thomas the Babysitter. And it also includes 2 bonus episodes, which are Christmas Comic Pot and Over the Hill, which are Glenn. Here's the disc, which looks very nice. Good DVD. Then we have team up with Thomas, and this was the first Thomas DVD that I started to get back to. And this was the start of me getting loads of Thomas DVDs again, because at the time I couldn't find a lot. But ever since I got this one, I started to get a lot of Thomas DVDs again now. And his front, spine, and this is the first one I got with Nintendo logo on it. In the back, and includes buckle trucks and bumpy trucks, looking about, Born Away, Wine and Daisy, Party Jane, The Way She Does It, Troy, and Mike's Whistle. Which Coach's Corner, I think they have plans for Coach's Corner to be on this DVD, but instead it was moved to Christmas on Sodor. This is late for it, which can't say one. This it has Thomas Point and cover on it this time. So, yep. Then we have Extraordinary Engines, front, spine, and back, and includes. Oops. Sorry, guys. Anyway, because Engine of the Future, Henry in the Dark, Missing Breakdown Train, Hugo on the Airship, Tree Dimensions Glove, and Skip and the Mermaid. Now, of course, they may be weird photos, but they're not showing episodes of movies or anything. Here's the disc. Next up is Christmas on Sodor. I got this for Christmas 2017. Is spine, the back, includes Terrence Breaks the Ice, Dates Perfect Christmas, Confused Coaches, Emily in the Middle, The Big Freeze, Cautious Connor, All Rage, and Tit for Tat. Here's the disc, and it comes with a leaf for it. So we've got little toys for babies, but don't worry, it's very nice. So that's the nice disc, which looks very nice in my opinion. We like the disc artwork. Hold on, it's close, yeah. Next up is Danger Dogs, which was the first 2018 DVD to come out. And of course, Monkey Trap is the first one to come out this year, which I don't have it yet, but don't worry guys, I'm still going to get it, along with the complete Series 20, Series 1, Series 2, Series 3, Series 4, Series 6, Series 7, The Farkman, and Season of Scrapes. And it includes Cranking the M9, Yukon on the Dock, Stuck in Gear, Mustang Go Engine, Springtime for Diesel, Den and Dot, and Phillips Number. Here's the disc. Next up is On the Go with Thomas. Here's the front, spine, and back. Includes 500 Soda, A Shift Forever, Downside Busy Day, Runaway Engine, PA Problem, Tasty Hand, and Unscheduled Stops. Here is the disc. This was the last Season 21 DVD until this baby came out. And this was Here Comes the Steam Team, which was the first Season 22 DVD to come out. It came out on September 24th. I got on Friday. No, Saturday, I mean. Sorry, guys. Including you and friends. And this is the first time we got new Rebecca. And this came out before Big Big Adventure came out on DVD in November. So that's crazy, in my opinion. But anyways, it includes the episodes. Confused What Today, What Becca Does, No Born Engine, Trusty Trunky, Forever Never, Outback Thomas, The Case of the Puzzling Parts. It includes 2 bonus episodes, which are Runaway Truck and Kangaroo Christmas. And I think I still have the box. I'm not sure. His disc, which I really like the disc. Of course, it has no weapon in Henry, but I really like the disc. Here is the leaflet. That's for Big Robot Convention in cinemas, but this came out on the 24th. That was back in July. There's Tomato set. And this was the U-Mega box I was talking about, which I really don't like the U-Mega box. It just looks ugly, but I respect anyone's opinion if you like it. I think I don't have the box of this anymore. I think I do, I'm not sure, but yeah. So guys, now I'm going to try and show off the movies if I can. Okay guys, now I'm going to show you the Thomas and Friends movies, which are the final DVDs I need to show, and hopefully I can show them in time. So anyways, next up is the first Thomas movie, and that is Thomas and Magic World. I think this is the 2007 re-release version. And here's spine and back. This movie is part of my childhood, and I loved the movie. Here's the disc. Even though this movie failed at the box office, if you know what the box office means, it's where they give money or their score, which Rotten Tomato does, on the movies or shows, and this one got 19. they Rotten Tomatoes really doesn't do a lot of scores on Thomas Friends movies. For Big World Big Adventures, that got 11. His coin entries. This is the 2008 re-release version. Is this? So yeah, they didn't really give a lot of scores to the other Thomas movies, unfortunately, which is a shame. Here's The Great Discovery, which is narrated by Pierce Brosnan, which, if you not know, guys, that Pierce Brosnan was actually forced to narrate 3 seasons, aka season 12, 13, 14. They got cut from series 12, but got cancelled in 2 other, or 3, 2 other. I heard that from the Smurfy Dance series, Steaming to the Ecstasy, which is about the history of Thomas and Friends. So yeah, hopefully episode 9 will be out soon. I think episode 9 is next. Or chapter 9, as they say. His disc, which looks very nice. Next up is Hero of the Rares. This is my favorite Sharon Miller movie. It wasn't bad. It was good. It was brilliant in my opinion. It was better than the other Sharon Miller movies. Here's the disc. Next up is Misty and Rexu, the one that everybody hates. In my opinion, meh, it's okay. I don't hate it a lot. It's meh. You know what meh means? It's another part worth okay, I think. We got the book of the movie. We like this artwork, by the way. Here's the book, which is kind of not following the adaptation like the movie did, but yeah. So yep. Yeah, I'm back as well. I forgot to shut the back. We used to have that Misty Eye and Rexu in my school a long time ago. So that was cool. So yeah, I don't really hate Misty Eye and Rexu a lot. I don't hate it a lot. So, yeah. But anyways, next we have Day of the Diesels, the movie, which is kind of another battle. Probably not going to hear the way as and or something. Anyways, in my opinion on this movie, like in my review, this was another man movie. It was okay. It kind of did better than Museum Rexu, probably a little bit, but it was meh. And next up we have is, oh dear, Blue Mountain Mystery. Well, you all know this movie, guys. You all know this one. It's disc. But like I said, guys, I respect anyone's opinions on this movie. I really don't like it a lot because I really didn't like that scene. But it's all right. Will be okay with you guys. Guys, you don't have to join me to hate this movie. It's your opinion. You have your own opinions on this movie. That's fine. Because I really didn't like this movie, but I respect your opinion if you like this movie. So yeah. I'm planning to give another rewatch. The animation was good. I really like the animation in that movie. So, even though I still hate this movie, I'll probably plan to give it a watch. Is it any good? That might change my opinion, but we'll see. Anyways, next up is King of the Railway, the movie. This was really better than Blue Mountain Mystery, in my opinion. It's the first movie to be written by Angela Brenner. Boy. Here is the disc, and the book has Keep Looking Thomas. And basically, it's just about Thomas looking for the knight, I think it was. And it has trains. We got Thomas, Percy, Stafford, Luke, Henry, Gordon, for which I do have them. I used to have the Shark set, and for some reason, so it's Misty Island. Don't know why. So here's the book, which they used that for the US episodes from series 13 to 16, and probably series 17. I can't remember. Sorry, guys. So I did see many clips of it on YouTube. So yeah. But there's all that part like in the movie. Yeah, forget about what I was saying about that, guys. Anyways, there's a books there. I still need to get that one, and that one. There's the Day of Thomas. That's probably the Thomas website or something. I'm not sure. It is Play games, meet your friends. Yeah, that's probably a website or something. Anyways, next up is Tale of the Brave. Tale of the Brave. Hold on, guys. Let me do something weird here. And my next DVD is Tale of the Brave. yeah, I was because there was a song in this movie, a little short song. Anyways, here's the front, the spine, the back. God, I love this movie. This movie was brilliant. It's a great movie. Tale of the Brave was awesome. Here's the disc. Tale of the Brave was a great film. It was a brilliant film, guys. Really like Tale of the Brave. And next up we have is the best one of them all, The Adventure Begins. Now, this is my favorite movie in my opinion. If you have your own favorite Thomas movie, that's fine by me, guys. I respect your opinion. If you have your own favorite Thomas movie, that's fine with me. Anyways, because the bonus episode overlapped by Epwood and of course they did put back reuse for Engine and Trouble from Trucks, and they did have the Best Friend Express on this one. I also got this along with the Complete Series 16 DVD. Here's disc. I did got this along with the Complete Series 16 DVD. Okay, next up is Stolen and Lost Treasure, which was the same year that this also came out the same year with Adventure Begin, because the two movies were celebrating the 70th anniversary of the Railway series, or Thomas and Friends, whatever you want to call them, whichever way. Here's the disc, which is very nice in my opinion. I really love the disc artwork. I really like it. Here is the leaflet, Trackmaster. I do have the book, which I did show in that other video. So, yeah. Now we've got 3 DVDs left, and those are 3 Thomas movies. We have The Great Race, which is a brilliant film, great movie. I know a lot of people didn't enjoy this one a lot, but in my opinion, it was great. It's really nice to see the Flying Scotsman, because he was supposed to be in season 3, but they couldn't make his model on time, but it's nice to have him now. Anyway, here is the disc, and I really love the disc artwork. I love this disc artwork. I love the disc artwork. Sorry I said that one, guys, but it looks very nice in my opinion. So yeah, anyway, here's the leaflet. Which I do have that book, not the golden version, but you know, I do have Ashima, Lo, and Ivan though. That's Drake Tamara, aka Thomas Land, along with. I do have Street 9 Thomas and the Flying Scotsman Trackmaster one. I don't know. I think. So yep, that's that one. Almost done, guys. Only 2 DVDs left, which are 2 movies, of course, 2 Thomas movies. Then we have Journey Beyond Stardust. This is a bit of another battle, because some people like it, some other ones don't like it because of the bouncing properly. Yeah, the bouncing was weird. Hold on, guys. Sorry, guys. Yeah, the bouncing was weird. It was a bit annoying, but of course they did use that a bit later in the series, which and still going. But in my opinion, the movie was good. I loved this movie. This movie is brilliant. Here is the disc, a leaflet. I'll show you. We got Trip Station. We got some Trackmaster, some Minis, some Mega Blocks, some minor first Thomas Train. We got some books there, the stickers, the storybook. Don't know what that is. Wait, and we got the Adventures. I do have the Adventure money, but not the rest of them. I will get the rest. Hold on. It's not going back in. Is it? Yeah. Going back in. And finally, we have is Thomas and Friends. Big World, Big Adventures, the movie, the final, and which is the final DVD of this collection. Here is the back. Now, in my opinion, which I did forgot to mention, I did saw the Lost Treasure in cinemas, so I forgot. Anyways, now this is another battle movie. Some people said it was good, some other ones said it was really bad, some said it was okay. Now, in my opinion on this movie, I'm sorry guys for the haters, but I gotta go with I like this movie. In fact, I thought it was good. Not good as some other Thomas movies, but it was good. Now, of course, they have announced next year's one, which is this year's one, Dixon Discoveries, but that's also season 23 episode. So hopefully Mattel will release some more information. We did got a trailer, but only stock footage from Big Big Adventures, and I think season 22. I can't remember now. But we only got stock footage, unfortunately. Here's the leaflet. Yeah, now I did heard from a lot of fans angriness with the Dixon Discovery trailer. I heard a lot of fans were really angry at Mattel because they showed stock footage in it, and I heard a lot of fans were really angry at it. So yeah, his leaflet, which is Thomas and last year.